Hey guys, it's Sniff Sniff, and I have been very bored all quarantine, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube, so I've decided that I am going to make a storytime video today. This one's kind of interesting. It is about the first time that I did shrooms. Now, during this time, it was around 8th grade, 8th to ninth grade. I know it was during the summer, and me and my friend had plans to do shrooms. So we went to her place, and at the time, when I was sleeping over there, we were staying in the garage. And she had like an upper level that had like a bar and like a TV and stuff. It was kind of cool. And we were going to do them there. So beforehand, we drank a lot. We almost drank a whole bottle of vodka together. And we smoked a bit before we went to get the shrooms. During this time as well, because I was drunk, I was crying and saying how much of a good friend she was to me and stuff like that. And finally, we got to the place where we met the guy that was gonna give us shrooms. We talked up with him as well there for a bit. Apparently, I also cried, but I don't remember that either. We went back to the garage, we went inside, and before we took the shrooms, I was also making ramen. So before that, I just started cooking the ramen, and we took the shrooms. It was only like half a shroom. We both just each took half. It wasn't very much. I went down and I got the ramen, and then I sat down, and I just started feeling very, very happy and giggly. I looked down at the ramen, and I just put my hand in it, and I just started eating it with my hands. And then I started like smearing it all over this dirty floor, and I was just laughing my ass off. Everything was so like my vision was very wish-washy and wobbly. Everything looked very vibrant and cool. And my friend, she looked over at me and was like, "What are you doing?" And I looked at her and I was like, "Come here." And I took the noodles and I threw them in her face, and we just started throwing these dirty ass floor noodles at each other. It was wonderful. It was great. And so yeah, we just did really cool shit like that the whole night. Nobody got hurt. But the morning after, we she fell asleep. I can't really remember anything. And I remember looking at my phone and being like, "Oh my god, how am I gonna get home? My mom's gonna kill me." So I texted my mom. I was like, "Mom, I'm high and I'm scared. Please come get me." She was like, "No, you're fucking not. You are fucking with me. You're not high." Even though I was very, very, very high. I was like, "No, I'm not kidding, mommy. Please, please come get me." And so she did. I was walking out. I didn't think I was walking into the middle of the road. I thought I was just walking on the path, but I was dead in the middle of the road. She was like, "Jesus Christ, fucking get in the car." And she drove me back home. I wasn't that far from home. And I went into the house. The dog was acting really weird because I was in my shit. And I had some water. I went downstairs. I looked in the mirror, and I just remember thinking, "Oh my god, I look awful." And yeah, that was mostly fine for all of it. I had noodles in my hair. It was great. I went in the shower, showered myself to my heart's content till I was squeaky clean. I went to my bed, looked at the wall for a bit. It was still wobbling. Then I just went to bed, and apparently I slept for like 3 days, which I don't remember. I thought I was sleeping for like one day, but no, I slept for three. And yeah, it was overall a pretty enjoyable experience. I'd probably do it again, not anytime soon, but just I know I wouldn't have an issue with it. But yeah, that was my story time on the first time I did shrooms. I do not condone drug use, but if you're gonna do it safely. If you guys want any more content like this, like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, bye.